Hello and welcome back to Let's YOLO Bioshock 2, Part 9. In the last episode, we ended up fighting a big sister. This big sister. And she had support from a Big Daddy, who I hope is still not pissed off at me, because if he is, we're completely screwed. What do you see ahead? Yeah. So one of the things I've been thinking about is I haven't really been talking about the story all that much. And part of the reason I think is just tickets. Ooh. I don't understand. Why are there tickets there? Oh, anyway, it's probably a poster on the other side of the wall or something. But I don't quite care that much. I'm rather like Delta in that regard, I think. You know.
Come out from hiding, thief!
You first. Is that... Enemy triggered. You know, there's this whole ideological conflict between first Andrew Ryan and Sophia, and now it's between, say, Tinabin and Sophia still. But I don't really care about any of that. I have a little sister I need to reunite with who was kidnapped from me by Sophie. Yeah. And, you know, she brainwashed me and then forced me to shoot myself, which is kind of a dick move. I really hope he's still not pissed off at me. What else was I going to say? And then Dr. Tinnaman helped me, so I like Dr. Tinnaman. Tinnaman trusts Sinclair, so I trust Sinclair. And together we're gonna work together to you know, solve the things. And get some more first aid kits. Seriously. Why are you so loud right now?
What? Who is it?
Not sure why I missed so many times. Give me the cake. Wait, there was a thing to search. Okay, we've got our We've got ourselves some nice first aid kits, though, and... Where is this guy, anyway? Okay, he is not still pissed off at us. He's just very sad about things, I think. Oh, and we can purchase some more of these. A plasma slot. Ooh. Hypnotized and chain lightning. That's much good. And oh, hypnotized looks like creepy glowy thing. Well, shift while holding that to do a drill dash.
This will
never belong to you. You come back up? Sure, why not? You keep taking that.
Shift while holding. Okay.
Shut up. Don't fuck up. Oh, God.
Green killers! Aren't I?
I now have increased damage. This is a good thing. Oh,
Me.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
okay, I will ask her nicely. This is the best plan. We got drill fuel, we got drill fuel. We got no money. Well, we got money, but we don't have enough money. Baby snatcher. That's what they're calling me. But they are the true baby snatchers. One thing I am having trouble with is figuring out where this fits in with, well, the timeline of the rest of the game. So, you got in the original game you had Andrew Ryan, and he built a giant city underwater because he could. And then what's his face showed up. Ah, crap, what was his name? The guy with the stuff and that one asshole showed up and he's like, oh, well, you know, I'll just take advantage of everyone.
Not even.
Oh, I should know what his name is. But they have their of ideological conflict. They fight. And as a result, Rapture kind of goes to shit. But also, it turns out there was another conflict between Sophia and Andrew Ryan, and that just sort of never... Oh. We have an auto flashlight. But that sort of never came up in the original game.
A different date every night. She's been down and has a... Oh! Watch me down! Make it stop!
Huh. That was annoying. I interrupted my reload animation with a bash, so I had to start over. Oh well. There was a fridge somewhere. I'll just pay $9. Safe, but it will not be safe from us. Cool. We have money again. And all that fun stuff.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel, family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family and we can teach him how.
Oh, that's not true at all. I feel pain. Why do you think I'm on this quest to rescue my daughter? Hmm? Not sure what that was, but I broke it. Ooh, power to the people. What was that? Ow. How did it shock me from all the way over there? Oh, it said I was gonna... said I was gonna hit, but there was a wall in the way. And walls cannot be hacked. Or broken through. Oh, keep running. Run away. Huh.
The hounds! Someone lay a finger on me! Ready to face your fingers! Ridiculous!
Okay, in hindsight, that was kind of an obvious ambush, but wasn't a very good one, so meh. Okay. Freezing drill.
My heirlooms! Leave them at least! I'm not speaking to you.
You're stepping on my lines! What's wrong?
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart, bleed this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
It was... Okay, that looks like it should be breakable, but I guess it's not. Okay, well, it's over here. Ammo. We still gotta get that upgrade station that I saw earlier, but I don't know how to get to it. You got a bunch of monies.
Nothing's old.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
So he... Ooh, this is where I want to be.
Picking through the trash, darling. We need
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster. But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so he sells needles to people,
hiding.
has them assemble them, then buys them.
All the rolls I get off are these days. Slap,
My nerves
lowbrow,
must be shot.
undignified.
Florida, make me a hot
Darn,
toddy.
God damn you.
And then he purchases them. Back. And then he sells them to Ryan. I mean... So distracting with all these crazy people around. And... basically, it's a raw deal for the people who are assembling the needles. If they could just sell them to Ryan, they'd get more money. A lot more money, it sounds like. So he's kind of a dick. But... I'm more worried about Sophia and whatnot.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
It's an interesting way to phrase it, though. And they bubbled back up. So, were they suppressed? Was it at least for a little bit true that it didn't matter where you came from? Here, we ran out of money. Oh, shit. See, there we go. Probably should have...
I worked.
Okay, let's see here. Nice. Oh, just vitamins. anticlimactic. I mean, you jumped out of nowhere and you're like, ah, I'm gonna fight you, and I'm like, nah. Okay, who stores money in a stove? Honestly? I mean, I've heard of cooking the books, but that's just ridiculous.
Bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The Morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing. Imago is coming.
I'll bring my sword.
The guy who...
Grace's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Surrounded by them, and yet they can... I know.
So it sounds like it's not actually going to be a fight. On account of... age. Shutdown station...
That's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
So basically, Sinclair gets the needle parts. He sells them to people. I mean, at that point, he's basically just you know, has people working for him. It's, you know, that's a normal thing people do. I'm gonna hire you to assemble these needles for me, which we then sell to Andrew Ryan. But because, I don't know, I guess it's just part of the philosophy of the place. Everyone has to think that they're, you know, getting one over on someone. Scamming them. Sinclair's thinking, oh, these guys are suckers. They're assembling these needles for me, and I'm selling them to Andrew Ryan, making bank. And he's thinking, oh, this Sinclair guys, wow.
Now I know who my true friends were.
He's giving me basically free money to assemble needles.
We both die tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
Well, we can't equip it yet, so let's go ahead. Aw, Teddy. Eleanor. The one I'm basically physiologically bonded to her and sworn to protect her. And they took her from me. This cannot end well.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
Well, with that, I've been recording for how long? Hello.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Okay.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed for what it's worth.
What is that? That's a switch. Anyway. Mission accomplished.
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
That's gonna have to wait till later. Just think I've been recording for like 30, 40 minutes. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. As always, you only live once. But save twice, just in case.